That's my time. Thanks. I've been lovely to help
you. All right, you're on in 5. What are you doing tonight?
I'm bringing a live snake on stage. I'm calling it Snake Bit.
Is that dangerous?
It's no more dangerous than playing it safe.
All right, it's a comedy show. Let's keep it light and fun.
I'm light. I'm fun. How many of you out here tonight consider yourselves cowards? Wrong! You are all cowards! Entertaining people is complicated. In middle school, everybody thought Jimmy Chazza was the funniest kid because he would make fart noises with his hands. I didn't really care for it. I thought it was lowbrow. One summer, Jimmy went on vacation to Saudi Arabia, and while he was there, he was walking around and doing fart noises with his hands. But what Jimmy didn't know was that it's forbidden to make those noises in public. So as punishment, they cut off his hands. He was 13 years old and they cut off his fucking hands. But that didn't stop him from doing what he loved. He just trained himself to actually fart on command. I respected the hell out of that. And then one day, everything changed. Jimmy was in Miss Mueller's class trying to set up this honker, but he pushed himself too far. He just shit his pants. From that day on, he was no longer Jimmy, the funniest kid in school. He was Jimmy, the kid with no hands who shit his pants that one time. All because he tried too hard doing what he loved. I'm like Jimmy. I'm going to get remembered for the wrong reasons because none of you idiots understand how hard I work.
Dude, I loved that! That was amazing! You are so good. Is that your thing now? You're gonna be the snake comedian now? The comedian with the snake? Is that your thing?
Tim was curious about what I was going to do with the snake. I could tell he wanted it, so I told him he could have it. He got real excited. He said he would start calling himself the Snake Comedian and only tell jokes about owning a snake. He told me he was excited to finally have a voice. Tim was a nice guy, but I thought this was the worst idea I'd ever heard. 6 months later, he was the most popular comedian in New York.
Man, you know what the best thing about owning a snake is? Finally, I know what to do with that bag of rats I've been holding on to. You know when you got a bag of rats and you're like, do I keep it? Do I throw it out? As soon as I toss it, I'm gonna wish I had it. I'm glad I kept that bag of rats, because this snake loves eating rats. Being the snake comedian changed my life. In high school, I used to just make fart noises with my mouth, and people loved it. It's like I'm still making fart noises, but for a way bigger audience. Comedy is easy. I've got a lot of advice to give to comedians. 1, just go out there and do it. 2, you just gotta go out there and do it. Why are you even asking me this? This is boring. Man, you know what else a dog and a snake have in common? They'll both suck your dick for the right price. That's true. That's true. For a dog, it's peanut butter. For a snake, you guessed it, bag of rats. Whoever that snake is in your life, love them, take care of them, and for the love of God, text them back. Because if you don't, that's cold-blooded! Cold-blooded. Thank you guys. Have a good night. I love all of you. Thank you so much.
And I'm holding the mirror up to the audience. And I'm saying, don't rely on me to make you laugh. Make yourself laugh, because it's not my job.
It is your job.
Mirror comedian. it's like you're holding up a mirror to the audience, and it's not your job to make them laugh. It's not Spencer's job. Spencer was the DP. It's not Alex's job to make people laugh. He was an actor. I think he was the manager. It's not my job. I'm an actor. I make up most of my lines on the spot. People are like, stick to the script. There is no script when I'm on the set. It's not Mike Breen's job to make you laugh. Mike wrote this. Mike did everything on this video pretty much. I had to ADR all my lines. God, we've been here for like 4 hours doing this. I don't know why.